Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader. I am doing readings for May, starting with Pisces. So I'm going to pull 3 cards to start with, and I will interpret those 3 cards as the general theme of this reading for you, Pisces, in May. But let me look at the planets where they are today, and I'll give you some idea of what's going on. So we have Mars going into the beginning of Aries, Neptune at the end of Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, Mercury, Chiron, Aries. It's in Aries. Venus is the very beginning of Taurus, Sun in Taurus, Jupiter, Uranus in Taurus. So if you're a Pisces with any Aries in your chart, or even Taurus, you have a lot of activity right now, a lot of creative activity. Maybe if you're a Pisces rising, the Aries planets are in your first house. That means you're making a strong impression into the world. Like maybe you're coming out into the world right now with like something really big that is a new video game, a book, a research article. If you're doing a podcast, it's taking off. Like this is the time for you to be out in the public and showing your work. With Taurus, it's in Jupiter, Uranus, and Sun in Taurus. That would be your second house. Making a lot of money and having the opportunities to make a lot of money if you are a Pisces rising. But even as a Sun Pisces with Aries and Taurus, and again, if you have a Venus in Aries, you're coming up to a very magnetic, charming period. This is a good time for you to audition, to, go for that promotion, you're just you're just very magnetic. Just don't be overly confident. Do a lot of research and preparation to make sure that you show up in a way that you are very credible, that you are solid in terms of what you are doing. I wouldn't wing anything, because this looks like lucky planetary alignments. I wouldn't push my luck in this case. I would make sure that I am really prepared. If you're auditioning for a role, if you're trying for something, just make sure you are really prepared, Pisces, to publish it or whatever. Just if you're going to go out into the world, make sure you are 100% on, and there is no hesitation, there is no doubt behind the work. Meaning if you're doing a podcast, you're fully in and confident, and it will do really well, Pisces. And I will even say that for Aries, even Taurus. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, you guys are on fire right now. Okay, let us see what is up for Pisces. Our beautiful Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful fish friends. For May, what's going on with Pisces for May? What is going on with our beautiful Pisces in May cards? What do you have for Pisces in May? What's going on with Pisces in May? Okay, let's start there and see what the cards have for you for May, Pisces. Let's see. I keep pulling this up. It's so funny when I do that, because I leave it in my deck. And I've pulled this up several times. It's hysterical. I feel like it's a trump card. Anything goes with that card. Which I'm gonna read it as that, because I pull it up pretty frequently. It's the cover of the deck, and I continuously pull it up. It's really bizarre. Princess of Wands and the Seven of Cups reversed with the Four of Pentacles reversed. So right off the bat, that tells me that either there's something new that you are coming out to the public with. There's something that you've been working a long time on, and with the Four of Pentacles reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse, you've made a decision a while back. There's something that you've been working on, and you are now ready to show the world. You're ready to put it out there. It is new. The Princess of Wands is new, youthful energy. It's very spirited. It's confident. It's excited. It's new. This thing you're doing is new. It might even be new for your career. It's something new that you're doing, and you're taking a chance. And it looks to me like you're pretty excited about it, because you've worked really hard, and you probably have invested your money, time, and resources into this thing that you've been working really hard on. There was a lot of options last year sometime, I want to say in the beginning of last year, where you were tossing around a lot of different ways to do this. But, I feel like mid last year, around the summertime, you decided how to do this, and you started working really hard at it. And now you're ready to show it to the world. You're ready. You're ready in the initial stage of this, because this, whatever it is you're working on, or whatever this is, it could be really big. But you have to introduce it to the public. So that's what I feel with these three cards. To me, is that's what you're doing now. You're ready to introduce it to the public. Whatever this is, it could be a book, it could be a new company that you are have been forming. I'm going to also say that you've been secretly doing this, whatever it is that you've been working on. You've kept it a secret, and now it's no longer a secret. You're making it known to people around you that this is what you've been working on. And you're coming back out, and you're quite, okay, so Six of Pentacles reverse, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands. So there is a little bit of hesitation in terms of you want to be really prepared to make sure that whatever this thing is that you've been working so hard on, is you want to make sure that it's going to get published correctly. If it's a company and you're getting signed on to a company with some people, you're hesitant. That's another scenario the cards are showing me in May, that there is something you are not sure about. You're questioning someone in your business arena. There's someone here, you're not quite sure if the plan is workable. You're not feeling something. Something's not sitting right with you. And I feel like in May, this May, and I know I said that you're going to publish something, you're going to put something out there, you want to, but something is also cautioning you to make sure that you're not going to lose money on it, that you're not going to lose your reputation on it, that it's going to be successful. But I feel like there's someone in this picture who you brought in that you thought you could trust, and you're still not sure about them. Because this person might have been someone that wanted more money from you, and they were a fast talker, and maybe they might have been really pushy with you. And you're starting to not trust this person. So you're starting to slow down your commitment to whatever this is, and you're going to take it slowly. So as I said earlier, it's the initial phase of whatever brand new business, whatever publication, article, research article, a podcast, a new show, whatever it is. This looked really promising, but you're Your intuition is telling you to slow down and really watch. I feel like really watch someone here. That's so far what these 6 cards are telling me. And I'm going to say that you want to watch out, Pisces, for a young female who's a fast talker that may be overly confident and is a fire sign but has some water in their chart. I'm going to say Cancer, Leo. And it's not that they don't mean well, but in your mind, you're thinking that they don't know what they're talking about and they're a little naive. And so you're being careful about how to deal with them. So you're not quite sure right now how to move forward with this, but you are, you're being very careful and hesitant, but you're not going to go fully in right now because with the 6 of Pentacles reverse, you're slowing down, you're pulling back, you're staying quiet now, you're starting to observe more, and you're seeing, what's going on. I feel like you're the top dog. You're the one, the big investor. You're the one that's the creator, the executive producer. You're that person. You're the one that is the producer, the financier. You're pretty high up there. And you're being very careful around this one person that you're not quite sure. You're not sure if they're making the right decisions. As a matter of fact, I will tell you that you don't trust them in the sense that you don't think they're making good decisions. So you're going to take it slow. You're not going to rush into anything in May. Something is already in the works. Someone is kind of pushing you to decide immediately. Ace of Wands. And if you're going to decide something immediately in May, it's on your terms, okay? It's not on someone else's terms. And you're going to be very strict with that. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands and Ace of Coins. Just as I said what I said for you, Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles. I just said that, and there's 2 aces that came out. Exactly. In May, if this thing happens, it's going to be on your terms, not on someone else's. It's going to be on your terms. This has been going on for a year. It's going to do really well. You generated a lot of interest in this. It's going to seem to start out slowly, but it's going to kaboom in terms of the interest in whatever it is that you're doing. But it has to be on your terms. You cannot listen to someone else. It has to be, I'm serious. This is you. You have to tell everyone how to do this on your terms. I don't care if this Princess of Wands, if they come in and push you to do it on their terms, or if someone else with the 6 of Pentacles reversed here comes in and says, no, I think we should do it this way. The advice I'm giving you is with the Ace of Wands here and the Ace of... These 2 aces next to each other, you got to do it your way. Because your way is the right way. It's going to generate a lot of profit and success and popularity. Whatever it is that you're working on. Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you know what you're talking about. And people are going to push back. But I'm going to tell you, Pisces, you got to run with it. You got to run with your idea. And do not get influenced by people who don't know what they're talking about. Because this is your baby. This is your project. This is not a love reading, obviously. Pisces, so I love it. The Ace of Pentacles right next to the Ace of Wands. You are on fire. Exaltation and caution. Those two came out. And that's exactly, the second row talks of caution. And the exaltation is the Taurus card. This is a really good period for you exactly to shine. And the caution card tells me, okay, I'm going to stick with this. The Princess of Wands with the caution card, Mercury and Virgo. I'm going to stick with this. I feel like you have to watch out for a Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Someone born in July or August. Not necessarily September, Virgo, because I feel like this person that I'm saying that you got to watch out for is very confident and headstrong and overly dramatic. They just have big gestures, loud voice, and I'm going to say kind of seductive, and you better be cautious around that. And I'm going to stick with exaltation, which is your Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Coins with the Knight of Pentacles. You got to stick with your ideas. Do not get seduced by this person. Yeah, do not get seduced by them. Let's see. Let me pull one of these cards. I have an oracle card here that I rarely just pull out. Let me just see what it says. The perfect key. I'm going to interpret that again with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins with your, Moon and Taurus. Yeah, the perfect key. You have the perfect key. You have to stick with your ideas. And I think you will. Okay? Pisces, that is the reading I have for you for May. And if this resonates with you, hit the like button. And we'll see you at my next video. Bye, Pisces.